excited to be here on your first SMARTS family dinner. Have you already had your dessert? Okay, good. I'm saving mine too. And I'm really excited to be partnering with SMARTS this Saturday at the Ohio One building, a place where I sang. Bill and I used to play there sometimes, back when we lived in Youngstown, for my first songwriter workshop with SMARTS. Please give a round of applause to Becky Cat for helping me put that together. Songwriter Girl is very near and dear to my heart because, well, I'm a girl, and because I love to tell people about what they need to know to make it in the music business. If that's something they want to do, and at the very least, to find out how they can become a better songwriter, and most importantly, how we can empower them at our events so they can become more confident people in life. So I've been hosting Songwriter Girl events since 2008, and I've been fortunate enough to have them in Germany, in Alaska, California, places like that. It's really been a lot of fun meeting so many talented people. Well, I'm a creative, I'm an artist, I'm a songwriter, I'm a native Youngstowner, and I know you can tell by looking at me, you don't have any idea what I'm going to say, do you? And you go to Poland, you told me. Yes, and I went to Poland Union. Yeah, you believe that? I love that school. I know you can't tell by looking at me that I am weird. I am really, really weird because creative people are weird, right? Yeah. And when I was a kid growing up, I knew that I was creative, and I knew that probably when I grew up I was going to be really weird. So how many people in this room know they are creative? Raise your hand if you know to the bottom of your very little heart that you're creative. Now look around. These are your people. All right? Now, raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Ready? Repeat after me. I am weird. Good, now we're on the same page. All right. Well, I was really fortunate as a kid growing up in Poland, Ohio, to go to a school system where music and art were part of the curriculum. And I studied privately, I studied voice, I studied piano, I studied dance, theater. My mother had me doing all that stuff. And I was really, really fortunate, and I'm really grateful for all those experiences and all the people that taught me. And I sometimes wonder, if I hadn't had that outlet, how would it have gone for me with all my creative juices flowing? How would I have fulfilled my dreams? What would I have done? And this is what I love about SMARTS, because this is how they impact their students, by offering them a really unique and fantastic opportunity to help shape their talents and gifts with people that are experts, professionals in the field, and people that really, really care about sharing what they know about creativity. So we all know that we're creative beings, right? We just did the I am weird thing, right? So then I guess we are all students motivated by the arts, right? And I hope that everybody in this room, no matter your age or profession, will always be somebody motivated by the arts. And you can do that tonight when you leave here by congratulating the students that got to perform. You can do that in your community by talking about SMARTS, by sharing your enthusiasm about SMARTS with other people, because it has an amazing effect on people here in the Mahoning Valley and for people beyond the Mahoning Valley. So I want you to do something else for me right now. I want you to put your hands together for Becky Keck, the amazing SMARTS team, teachers, staff, for all they do to promote arts. The first time I met her, we were just chattering away. We were really connected. I love it. Now I want you to do something else for me, and this is going to seem weird, but you're going to do it. I know you will. I want you to sit back, relax, close your eyes. Everybody close their eyes. Take a nice deep breath and picture yourself walking on a path somewhere. And maybe it's a path you like to walk in Mill Creek Park. Maybe it's a path you like to walk beside a creek or beside a lake. Or maybe it's a path you'd like to walk on someday. A picture you've seen somewhere. And you're walking along this path. You're having a nice time. And you look ahead, and in the distance on the path, you see somebody coming towards you. And as they get closer to you, you realize it's a young child. Now wait a minute, you're getting closer and closer. You realize it's you. It's you. You. When you were really little, when you weren't afraid of anything, when your hopes and dreams and talents and gifts were just all up inside you, you were so excited with such an amazing imagination. You can open your eyes now. Can you still feel that amazing, fearless imagination in yourself tonight? Can you feel it? I know you're young and you're feeling it and you're feeling it. And I know everybody in here is feeling it just as much as you. This is what I love about SMARTS too, because they see this in their students. They have an undying support for their students. And they build something in their students that is one of the most important things any person on earth can possess. And that's confidence. Confidence in their gifts, confidence in themselves. Because a confident artist is an unstoppable force. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you. And I'm so excited that SMARTS is here in this Mahoney Valley. It's so exciting to see all the statistics up on the video, all the things that they're doing, but I know at the end of every day, it's making people here much happier, much more confident, much more focused, much more disciplined, and it's making this community thrive, and it's fantastic. And so I really hope that you will continue to support SMARTS. I hope I get to talk to everybody in this room. I know it's almost impossible, but I hope that I get to shake your hand and thank you for what you're doing, because you're here tonight. I know you're supporting arts in this community. I'm Kirsty Nana. Thanks for listening. Whatever you do, stay inspired. Thank you.